Okay, painting is done. Went with that little white that I had left over from the Enterprise. So again, the whole mission of not actually having to buy any supplies for this Vulcan shuttlecraft is still on track. Just reusing what I have, and I'm pretty happy with it. Still drying a little bit around here. I just did a little touch-up paint, but I mean, there are no. If you can see in the light, I mean, you can see all right there. I mean, it's not. I mean, no seams. It's nice and it looks all together. So, yeah, I'm really happy with it. So, just letting this guy dry right now, and I got this guy all assembled and paint as well, and just the flat white. And I know it's not studio accurate, but I think the white's gonna look a lot better than the mauve. Really make the decals and all the aging really pop. But got to use a new thing this go around, which is heat gun. Fell over at Trekworks, does really good builds, really nice painting, and he uses a heat gun all the time. So I was like, I need to use a heat gun too, and one nice little model tested on, so it's perfect. And this guy rocks, man. It I mean, any little imperfections I had while painting my my Enterprise was all due to just you have to paint it and then leave it, and then a little piece of debris will fall on it, or something that just leaves a scratch here and there, things you don't want in a nice final paint coat. And this guy just eliminates all that. Low heat setting though, I learned, because this sucker is they don't call it a heat gun for nothing. It gets really hot, and can even warp plastic if you're not careful. So luckily I did not do that, but there was definitely a couple of close calls there. So heat gun's great, just using it sparingly. Really sped up my dry times. And I think really contributed to a much nicer finished paint job on this guy. That it's pretty much, all intensively, it's ready for decals. So I think process here is next video I'll show you guys. I'll do all the decal work will be on there, and then once the decal is on there, I'm going to throw a little gloss clear coat on it, so the decals have a nice surface to lay on, or I guess you should say I'll do this gloss clear coat first after this paint dries, then apply the decals, because another tip Trekworks had was decals work. They adhere a lot better. It's a nice smooth shiny surface. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'll spray down some dull, and then it'll be time to age and weather it and give it that that next dimension of paint detail. So super excited about it. This should be dry tonight. Tomorrow I'll spray that, and just finished this as well. It's kind of looks like a round turd when it's all said and done. But this was, as you can see, it was the black base that the shuttlecraft comes with. But I wanted to do something a little bit different. I didn't want it to just be a black base. I was going for kind of a Planet Vulcan thing, but I just can't get over it. It looks like a turd, but it's a Vulcan shuttlecraft from Planet Turd, but it's shiny, so I think it looks a lot better than just standard black base. I got another wood base, and I'm gonna probably do black, or might even do it this aged copper. I don't know, might be too similar to this the color of the planet. So it might look a little weird. So I have not determined what I want to use for that yet. But yeah, so base is almost done. This is really the only piece of supplies I actually bought for this build. So this was like $3 at Michael's. Not bad for a pretty cool model. So I'm gonna let this guy dry now. Then I'm gonna spray it with the clear coat, get ready for decals. And next video, you'll see this guy should be all decaled up, and I'll be on the fun part, which is weathering. So yeah, pretty happy with it. It's definitely a better job, better paint job than I did on my my Enterprise. So you know, Enterprise is great, but this is definitely an improvement. So, you know, every model, you always want to improve. So I'm really happy with this, and you know, it's small enough that I can really take my time with it and make sure everything's nice and clean and not get overwhelmed with all the details that normally go into these big Star Trek models. So, yeah, man, it's pretty cool. All right.